Hey, what's up YouTube? So one of the things that I like to do whenever it is a weekend that I don't have to work, especially if it's a Saturday or Sunday, is I still like to be productive on that day. And one of the things that I'm adding into one of my hobbies now whenever the opportunity presents itself is going to yard sales. I've seen so many people go to yard sales, find something, flip it on the internet, and they make money. And I don't know why, but money is a driver for me. And it's not a driver to, maintain a lifestyle or try and buy other things that make me feel good about myself or to other people. I honestly just like making money and having it rise and, constantly save it. So whenever that opportunity does come where I might want to invest in something or actually buy something that I need, I don't have to wait around or say, I gotta wait till next month or something. That is one of my fears and I don't like it. So here I am. I went out a little bit today. I spent about maybe 3 or 4 hours out on this Saturday. No work or nothing today, but I woke up and I was like, okay, I gotta do something. I gotta do something today. It has to be something productive. So I, have a little compilation of some videos of me out when I was going to yard sales, and I'll be jumping in and out, but I'm happy that I finally got the chance to do this because when I went out for my first yard selling adventure, I could not find anything, which it will be in this video. But I think it's pretty cool as far as what ended up happening from the beginning of the day all the way till the end of this day. So hope you enjoy. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and we'll, be having videos out just about every week. Just kind of creating this video for myself, going to my first yard sale. Got the directions going. It was a little bit difficult to find one, so I had to go to my local gas station, look in the newspaper, because this city's not up with the time, so they don't have everything online like that. But that's cool. You can still find your way. But that's really it. Got a little bit of money out of the bank today because they pretty much close at 1, or not 1 but noon. So if I can find something, I'll find something. If not, then try again some other time. Okay, we're here. There's the people right there. I'm gonna go try and talk to them, see what I can get. Maybe I find something, maybe I don't. We'll see. But I'm just happy to, go and try and test the waters with everything. So that's alright. They probably don't even think I'm about to come. I don't know. I'm about to try. Let's see. So for a little update, I couldn't find anything. Most of the dolls, I think I'll say this in the clip that passes over, but most of the dolls, they I was looking at some of the dolls and toys thinking wow, this probably could, I felt like it had a vintage style to it. That's what I thought. And then when I would look online, obviously there's pricing for the dolls like Bugs Bunny, Frozy Bear, Cabbage Patch Kids, but then you look and see that the shipping, cancels out the entire purchase because you're basically losing money at that point. But and a lot of the dolls that I showed and saw, they weren't even necessarily on eBay. So I don't know. I really tried. But then when I would look at all these things, it really mattered about the shipping. Then I went to the books. I thought that, this might be heaven. And then some of the books you're paying more for the shipping. You're paying more for shipping, and then it doesn't make sense to buy the book. And why would you charge the book for, $8, $9, or $10, when in reality the book itself is maybe $3. And they were, selling them for 25 cents. The prices, they were great. Nothing did not make sense. Nothing did not make sense. I thought everything was pretty cool. That was really the only garage sale that I saw in the newspaper. That was the only one I could find when I was searching. So we'll see. We'll try again another day. But I'm happy I got out there, in the, in the grits and, the grits of it all, because I'm about to be doing this a lot more. But yeah, not everybody can find something on their first try, You just can't. You just can't. But good family, great people, no complaints. And now we about to keep it moving for the rest of the day. Hey, so it's the second day I've been able to do some garage selling and I walked right in somewhere and found something that was amazing. I got a Logitech ultra thin keyboard mini. They were selling it for $5. I checked it out on eBay and it goes for $50. So that was pretty cool. I got about maybe 3 more spots that I have to pull up to, you know, see what they got. But so far, you know, that was a good way to start off the day. I worked 40 hours for the week, so I won't have to go back into work until maybe Wednesday. So, you know, just every day trying to be productive, trying to keep doing something. So, well, you know, let's see where it goes. Just came to another garage sale, and I don't know if you can see it behind me. You probably can't. Nah, it doesn't matter. You can, but yeah, I just came. They didn't really have a set time for when, but yeah, that's fine. But yeah, they said it was over, so that's all right. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna, you know, keep it moving. So I figured I'd, you know, speak a little bit while I'm driving to the next one. I'm just happy that I'm out driving right now, you know, trying to be productive on this day, because if you haven't seen my other video when I said what it's like being 22, you know, I try my best every day to be successful, you know, like to do something productive and, you know, try and make it successful. And if there's anybody else out there watching, I mean, you can do that too. At the same time, if you have your days off, you don't have to do it. You don't. But I'm so happy because, you know, like if I didn't go out and do this, then I'd just be spending the rest of the day thinking, what if I did go? And the fact that I did get up and go, you know, I found something that was, you know, it was being charged for $5, and then you find out on eBay that it's going for $50. Now, obviously, I looked when I was in there if it was going for anything, or else I wouldn't have bought it. But it's just like, it's really that simple. Just trying to make every day productive, getting the most out of you can. You know, we're only here. Someone I spoke to that's older than me, that, you know, he said something that was really good and it makes sense. And heck, even I believe it. But like she said when she told me, you know, we're only here for a short time. You only get one life. So why not make the most of it and do it and try and push for the things that you want. That's really all I got though. I think the turn is coming up for this place, so I'm gonna get y'all when I get there. So we're out here at the next garage sale. We'll see what they. So we're out here at the next garage sale. We'll see what they got over there. It doesn't look like much, but you know, it doesn't hurt to go try and look. I'll let you guys know. So, quick update. I am 2 for 2 on coming to a place, or I guess I'm 2 for 3, but I'm 2 for 2 on places that I come to, and they're like, yeah, we just packed up. So that's messed up. So I just took 2 L's like that today. Just took 2 L's. That's messed up. But it, you know, it's cool because like I said, you know, before I even got here, you know, I would never know. I would never know if I didn't come out to begin with, and it's the fact that I did come out. That's what makes it all the better. So I think I have one more on my list. If they're closed, it's still gonna be a good day. But I think, yeah, I kind of understand why people are packing up, you know, because not that many people, at least in this city that I'm in, they don't, you know, they're not making big bucks, and they don't have like major things to sell or nothing like that. And then on top of that, I mean, it is summer. It is pretty freaking hot out here. So I don't blame them. I don't blame them if they do pack up early versus, you know, what they put in the newspaper ad. But, you know, I digress. So I got one more, and then I'll hit you guys on that one. And if they're closed, man, that's 3 L's, 3 strikes, I'm out. I already got 2. Let's see if I can make it. Okay, so I'm here. This will be the last one for today because the other one is like 20 minutes away. I'm not doing the drive. It ain't worth it. I went to 4 out of 5, so that's pretty cool. You know, aim for 5, got into 4. So we'll see what they got. Hopefully all is well. Went to the 4th one. Spent about maybe an hour and a half there. But it wasn't because I bought anything. Something very special happened today. I had a good long conversation with it was a man and his wife. Both of them were there, and I spent the time talking with them for a bit, and it went pretty well. You know, I learned quite a bit, got some wisdom, and it was good. And it's just a simple fact. Just a simple fact. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know how my camera sounds with my window down, but it's just a simple fact of going out. Like, you know, if I never went out today looking for these garage sales, one, I would never have that conversation. Two, I would have never got those signs of wisdom. And I don't know, it's just that, you know. Some people, they spend their whole days and they don't speak to no one new, you know. They don't really get a chance to get any wisdom or a different perspective at life, stuff like that. I really don't know if you can hear me. I should have raised my window up, but it's okay, it's whatever. We'll just ride with this for a bit. So just the fact that I went out, the fact that I couldn't find nothing that I could flip, but they struck up a conversation with me, and then it just, you know, I was planning on being there for maybe a couple of minutes, and it turned into an hour and a half. But that's a good day spent. Let me fix this window. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. Actually, I need to pull over right now because I don't even have my freaking seatbelt on. You know, I'm not trying to mess around with that. Now, it was kind of tricky because when I started recording from the last yard sale I went to, my phone storage on my iPhone, some things need to be erased. But even though I didn't end up finding anything at that one, I think I gained something a little bit more valuable by going. So I went there, I just couldn't find anything, and you know, I was a little bit quiet because I was, you know, trying to look for things. I saw some Harley Davidson collectibles, and I was thinking, oh, this looks like it could go for a bit. Then I look online, and the amount that you can charge for it would be about maybe $20 or so. You would be paying about $10 or so in shipping. So it made sense why it was $30, and I was like, dang, I can't flip this. I can't really, you know, make a profit off of that. So it sucks. That's the only reason why I would buy Harley Davidson collectibles. But one of the most valuable things that I thought I was going to be there for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and those 5 or 10 minutes turned into a long 1 hour and 30-minute conversation with a man and his wife, or a wife and her husband, either way. But I gained a lot of wisdom from it. It was pretty cool. We were talking about some things with my life, their life, my goals. They were, you know, sharing with me some experiences for them. They're gonna be married for like 20 years soon. So I thought that was a great accomplishment because that takes a lot of effort. It really does. But the whole point is that I would have never had that interaction or gained some of that wisdom, which more than likely, or maybe it won't, but more than likely will help me in the days to come or the future. You know, it could be a few years or so. I don't know when it's gonna creep back up in my memory. But I would have never had that encounter if I did not go out today, if I just stayed inside, you know, watched Netflix or played video games all day. And don't get me wrong, I love playing a game or two. I don't know, it's just I'm a competitive person. Games are fun. It's just something about them. But if I never took that time to do that, I would have never, I feel productive and successful for today. Today was a W. But on top of that, I had a valuable conversation, you know. It was pretty cool. And I was saying this in the car, you know, if I never went out to these yard sales for today, then I would just be thinking, what if, you know, who knows what the alternative would be. And I just can't do that sometimes. I can't just, like, I don't like not doing something or not doing something productive in a day. I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way. The most valuable point of this entire day is that I had a great conversation with people that were older than me and that have been around the block a few times. And me, little old 22-year-old Nick here, he soaked it all in like a sponge. So it was pretty cool. I'm happy I created this video though, because at the end of the day, all of this stuff is just things for me to come back and look at and just see how I've grown. And how long have I had this channel? It's been about maybe 5 or 6 years. I don't really know. I just know I started in high school, but then now I'm here. 'Cause one of the key things. I should have recorded the conversation, but I don't think I would have had enough memory for it anyway. But the point is that from where I started into where I am now, it's I don't know, it's really good. I've had some great experiences and I've had some bad ones, but I've had some great experiences ever since I left my hometown, and now I'm out on my own and doing my thing, college grad. And you never know who's new that might be watching. So yeah, I mean, college grad, I got everything. So it's pretty cool how from then up till now I'm basically the happiest I've ever been. I don't know. Life is fun, and I'm happy that I'm happy that I get up and I try and make every day meaningful. Someone said, you know, I think I said this in the car too. Someone told me that we're only here for a short time. We're only here for a short time. You only got one life. And I'm happy that I can go to bed tonight, and then for the days to come, and then for the future to get up and actually attack and do the things that I want to do every day, and actually trying to be productive and have a meaningful, or at least feel like I'm having a meaningful life and not just wasting my days away. I can't do it. But that's really all I got. If you saw this video, I mean, hopefully it added some value to you. If not, that's fine. Who knows who will watch it. It's honestly just for me. But if you are new here, I would love it if you did hit that subscribe button. I would love it if you came back even more in the future. And I'll be having more videos out maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But I know once I upload this, I am going to be streaming on Twitch. So I'll leave a link down in the description for that. If you do want to swing by, you can. Yeah, that's really all I got. I hope everyone has a great day. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm always there for you. Always there. But that's really it. Until next time.
Pimp Squad Club.